Everyone loves money. And you know what? It's a necessity. How would you be able to pay your bills and survive without a cash flow, a good income, a good job to support your loved ones? Listen to this. Hashem promises, it's brought down in one of the holy Sepharim, the books of the Torah, it's written in the book, the Chinuch, that anyone who says Birkat Hamazon out loud, with kavanah, with feeling, thanking God for supporting him, for giving him bread, Hashem says, I will guarantee it, that he will never be lacking parnasa. He'll have income, he'll have a job, he'll have a way to pay his bills. And that's something that we all have to appreciate. Benching can bring us so much bracha. Why should we be someone who mumbles it, or someone who whispers it, or worse, someone who forgets to say it? Money doesn't grow on trees. I'm sure you wish it did. So you want a segula one day to be able to support your family, have a nice home, a nice table with luxury, a nice couch, a nice car. We all want these things. These are blessings that life has to offer. And therefore, it's very important. Strengthen your benching. Say it with feeling and emotion. There are many opportunities for us to get a job. You look in the newspaper, you have a friend, he tells you about a job. But is there a guarantee you're going to keep that job? Is there a guarantee that you're going to be able to support your family in your old age? Some people, when they get old, they're too weak to work. They can barely make it up the stairs. So Hashem is giving you now instructions. You give me Berachas Hamazon, and I will support you. A guarantee from God? What can be better? There's a fascinating medrash. It says that the angels asked God, why are you so good to the Jews? And you know what Hashem said? I'll tell you why. A man works hard, he comes home, and sometimes he brings his family one loaf of bread, and he shares it, and he cuts it, he gives it to them. And they give Hashem a beautiful Birkat Hamazon. And they sing. So Hashem says, look at that. I give them sometimes so little, and they give me a whole speech. You know, Birkat Hamazon is many pages in the Siddur. Even those beautiful laminated cards that we say benching from, it's a lot of paragraphs. Hashem says, they bless me even on so little. How can I not be nice to the Jews? So this is a big lesson for us. We don't want the angels to be mekatreg on us. We don't want them to say, hey, Hashem, that Jew did Aveirah, he did a sin, he did a chet. And then Hashem might say, you know, you're right. Let me take away some blessing from this person. Whoa, we don't want the Satan knocking us down. But now we have a segula. When you say Birkat Hamazon, well, Hashem says to the angels, I'm going to be very nice to the Jews. I'm going to do lifnei mishurat hadin. Even more than they have to, I'm going to give them. I'm going to shower them with happiness and with blessings. Because even for a little, they appreciate it. And kids, you could understand this on your own level. If you say thank you to your parents every time they do something, they'll be more motivated to do more. But if they give you something and you forget to even say thanks, you know, it makes them wonder, are they appreciated? Some people, they go to yeshiva, and they're about to have lunch, and they look at the food, and they say to their Rabbi, nah, I don't want to wash, because then I'm going to have to bench. I was talking to my friend, he's a rabbi. He says, why don't they want to bench? Why do they say, oh, I don't want to wash, and then I have to bench? I said, then what's wrong to bench? It's a mitzvah in the Torah. Where's the attitude? Imagine a guy says, oh, I don't want to go to shul and shake the lulav. Why not? That's a beautiful mitzvah. When you say Birkat Hamazon, kids, you are really saying thank you, Hashem, for everything you do. And you know what? Hashem will repay you. Hashem will pour into you so much beracha. But I want to give you advice. Learn the meaning of benching. Don't just say the words without thinking. Then it loses the power. I try to learn tefillah with my daughter. That's right. I told her, you don't want to be a parrot. A parrot could talk. He could repeat. But he doesn't know what he's saying. Spend some time. Have a chavrusa. Just like you have a chavrusa to learn Chumash or Mishnayos or Gemara. Say, have a chavrusa, we learn Siddur. Hashem wants our heart. Rahman Ali Babai. He wants us to think what we're saying. Hashem doesn't just want our mouth. If all Hashem wanted was our mouth, we could put on a tape recorder and it will play Yaakov Shweki singing Birkat Hamazon. And I want to tell you something. Our rabbis say it's such a segula to bench nicely that if you bench nicely, you'll be spared from tzarot. No one wants troubles in their life. No one wants problems. There are Jews nebuch today, some of them that suffered from accidents or from terrorist attacks. You don't want to have to put up with that. You don't want to have problems. Hashem says, bench well, and I'll send you blessing. You'll have blessing in the home. How many people have had problems with their homes from floods or from fires or from theft and from robberies? Hashem says, bless me nicely, and I will bless you in return. And let's not forget the Medrash Tanchuma. The way you bless God, God will bless you.